Hello and welcome to LeadMaster. This video is part 2 in our series on record ownership and building organizational hierarchies in LeadMaster. Let's start with a recap from video 1. I'll navigate to the recent items shortcut on my home page and select the record named Hamilton and Hughes Advertising. On this record you'll notice 4 levels of ownership or hierarchy. The group is the Gulf region. The account manager for the Gulf region is Don Hall. The partner is Global Technologies, and the partner rep is Sally Jones. This tells us that based on login security privileges, we effectively have 4 unique people in the company hierarchy who have access to this record. Now, let's discuss how you can create this type of hierarchy yourself. Click on Administration in the menu. You'll notice Group, Account Manager, Partner, and Partner Rep. You can easily customize these names, so you might choose Regions instead of Group. By clicking on each of these categories, you will be able to create your hierarchy. It's imperative that you start at the top with Groups and then move down to the Account Manager. The reason is because the Account Managers will need to be associated with a group. The same is true for Partners and Partner Reps. Let's get started. When you click on Groups, you'll see a list of contacts associated with these groups. In this example, you have 2 contacts, Paul Race and Mark Langley. These are the territory or sales managers for the 2 regions, Atlantic and Gulf. If you click on the edit link associated with Paul Race, it will take you to his contact information. Here you can see the group he's associated with, as well as his first name, last name, phone number, email address, etc. Additionally, you'll see Has Logon, and it's marked No. For this demonstration, Paul Race was not set up as an actual user that would log into the system. This is perfectly fine. There are times when individuals need to show up as part of the organization hierarchy, but do not need to log into LeadMaster. This allows you to run key sales and marketing reports segmented by groups, sales managers, sales reps, etc. As a best practice, you should create all of your hierarchy first and then create their logons. We'll cover creating logons in another video. Let's take a look at the Account Manager section. Here you can see a listing of all the account managers and their associated groups. If you edit Bob Decker, the view is similar to the group contact level, but with 2 very important differences. Below Has Logon, you'll see a Can View Update Records with Yes and No radio buttons. And below ID, you'll see Express Email with Yes and No radio buttons. These options appear only if the account manager is not set up to actually log into the system. By choosing Yes for Can View Update Records, this account manager becomes what we call a Lead Express user, someone who can receive and update records via email but does not have an actual login to the LeadMaster system. This person can also be notified via their email whenever a record is assigned to them if you select Yes for Express Email. Adding contacts as groups, sales managers, and account managers is easy. If you want to add an account manager one by one, just click the Add button at the top of the page. From here, you will associate this contact with the appropriate organization and enter the rest of their information. If you have more than a couple of account managers to enter, you can use the Import feature. Finally, if you need to add additional levels, you can create the Partner and Partner Rep hierarchies, exactly the same way as you created the Group and Account Manager. This concludes our video on building organizational hierarchies and record ownership.